The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass 40, 50, 60 yards.
Okay, interesting. And he's had it nicked away. And they're quick to get it back. Mazraoui. Bellingham. Casemiro. Manchester United do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Williams. And he was alert to it. Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Mazraoui. Looking for options for movement. Well, that looks a deep... Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Real chance! Mighty close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, this is a great position. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Mazraoui cuts out the pass. No, that's been intercepted. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's managed to get free. Played in with purpose.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Aims beyond the defence. And that's gone loose. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. He has a look up. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Casemiro. Played out to the right. He's got away. Mazraoui puts... He's got full. Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Nico Williams. And he's cut it out. Mazraoui. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 1 minute.
And he's on his way! Tries to play it through. Looking to play him in. Now it's Haaland. He's through and he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Casemiro. Singo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Casemiro. Bellingham. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! It's Inzaghi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Inzaghi with a beautifully timed run. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Bellingham has created one goal already. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And he's picked out the run. It could be a chance for a shot! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
The attendance for this match was
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's having a shot. Really well taken goal. Arsenal are level. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe, and the counter is on. That's a shade optimistic.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Inzaghi. Big chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Have they done it now? Could this be the final push towards the ultimate goal? And he's let fly! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Mazraoui. That has ended up in no man's land. That's an imaginative pass. That's gone for a throw-in. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Casemiro. Hernandez, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Casemiro. Can he get on the end of this? Now the delivery. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And somehow he has kept that out.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Tries to pass it through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Casemiro. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That is good alertness.
There will be
Renan
3
Lodi.
minutes added time.
Looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Renan Lodi drives forward on the overlap. Now, can they get him away? Delivers with terrific header. He scored! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Pete.
And that's it. A statement
Hello,
win
everybody,
on
and
a
please
crucial
join me in
day.
wishing a happy-
And Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Sané. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Inzaghi. And it's Hernandez. Looking tidy in possession here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Sané is in a really good position out wide. Always onto this. And this is Messi. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
That is a brilliant interception. And he thumps it clear. Quality ball. Over to the left. Rodri. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Hernandez. He's a decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Kimmich. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kimmich tries making a foray down the right. Conte. Oh, good spread. Now it's Sané. There's the delivery. Bellingham. Now it's Inzaghi. Bruno Fernandes. That's De Arrascaeta. Passing nice and neat.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. He has a look up. Casemiro. Hernandez gets into a good position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. Sané. And the flag, can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. De Arrascaeta. That has not gone well. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's De Arrascaeta. And he's gone long. And this is Inzaghi. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe gets into some space, and it's Hernandez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a decent clearance. And they're back on the ball again. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That's good play. Now it's Mbappe. De Arrascaeta. Casemiro. And it's Inzaghi. And this is Inzaghi. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? De Arrascaeta receives it in a good position here. Van Dijk. And Hernandez. Owen. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are back on the way. So the first half brought no goals. Kimmich, Sané. Now it's Sané. Now it's Kimmich. And here's Sané. And this is Kante. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Kimmich. Conte. He's looking wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Arrascaeta, and this is Messi. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Bellingham. Spread it left. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's gone direct here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, really well played.
Sané. Now it's Kimmich. Casemiro. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there.
Substitution
Not
for
that it'll make him
Manchester
feel much
United.
better at the moment.
Number 19, Josiane de Arrascaeta. Coming on the field is number 6, Chanathip.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Arrascaeta. That has been slung wide. And that's the keeper's ball. Sané! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A header! It's loose, this time surely! Sticks it away! And late in the day, a telling moment!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Mbappe, he has found the way through. Very nicely done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Kimmich. Chooses to go back. He's going for goal! He should have put that one away.
Rodri has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Number 10.
Arsenal
Filippo
have their
Mendoza.
second corner now.
Coming on the field is number 21. Safi
Manchester
Salim.
United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Tell, and he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the ball. Back into the middle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Conte, Hernandez. Mazraoui gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Chanatip. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. So that's it, it is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Fernandes looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bellingham! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Vinicius Junior. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking here to chip it through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, a delicate chip through. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Inzaghi. That has been cut short. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Cross in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bruno Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played. Neither side yet able to find the net. De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. Casemiro. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And he's in on goal, and he shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United have their second corner now. Not the most accurate pass. He's played it back. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Reinders. De Arrascaeta. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking tidy in possession here. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's cut it out. Hernandez, De Arrascaeta. Now it's Yamal.
That's a good foot in there.
Oh, that's superb. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass somewhat off target. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That is a great pick out. Oh, that was vital. Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Gundogan! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Header comes in! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Manchester United finding their passes. Rafinha. Now there's the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, that's an excellent interception. De Arrascaeta shifted it to the flank. Brilliantly cut out. De Arrascaeta climbs up big! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. Hernandez makes the interception.
Bruno Fernandes.
Now this could be a chance. Spread it left. And he's picked it up out wide. There's the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Can he get it through? He's having a shot! He's scored! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter.
Mbappe! Rafinha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Foot in.
Aimed beyond the defence. Hernandez. It shapes to shoot! That is ended up in no man's land. De Arrascaeta. And here's Inzaghi.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Yamal. Well timed, excellent interception. Mazraoui. And it's half-time here. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's made its way to him. Played back in. Yamal. Casemiro makes the interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
He's on it. Can he get away? It's a threatening ball. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He has found the way through. Koundé wins the duel this time. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying.
Takes a shot!
That's a player who's very good at his craft. If space is to be found, he'll find it.
De Arrascaeta. Now it's Inzaghi. Tries to pass it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Face to face with... Can he finish? Goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.